Can't even keep up on the scooter.
Man, wait for it.
Yeah.
There's a weight limit on the
Hey, from that to being good, from that to being carried, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that's the bitter.
Yeah.
With the sweet part, that she gonna come back a dime piece and shit.
Man. So, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, for all the faithfulness of dying in their unfaithfulness, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. This is a prophecy. It ain't hit yet. That time of what did he say? I will not move until what did he say?
The field measure.
Till the measure be filled.
Field.
Yeah. Not till it's filled. It ain't there yet.
At the beginning of sorrow.
But it ain't there, right? It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. And we are calling it out. Hey, and we are calling it out. Okay?
So that shows you right there that we're gonna have, knowing that prophecy is on a time frame,
Yep.
we have to be patient.
Yep.
Just like the Lord is patient in handling the prophecies, we have to be patient waiting on them. You know? Waiting until they're fulfilled.
Yep. Imagine the spirits on the prophets 2 days before the day of the Lord, before we off the streets. Imagine that last camp. How heavy that spirit's going to be. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things. Hey, when you think about it, they're gonna blatantly commit these iniquities, even though they're gonna be warned, and the whole earth is gonna know what they should and shouldn't be doing.
That's already happening.
But they gotta get judged now. And they're gonna still be
I'm
off.
good, bro. It's my stomach's full.
It says, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. And how does your blood, well, we're all guilty, right? So how do we become innocent? We blouse out the sins, man, of the righteous. Gotta cover you, man.
Something like
Okay?
maybe.
So we got work to do. And part of that work is continuing in patience.
Real quick, 2 Maccabees 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, now beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction, but for a chastening of our nation. For it is a token of his great goodness, when wicked doers are not suffered any long time before with punished. For not as with other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbear to punish, till they come to the fullness of their sins, so dealeth he with us. Lest that being come to the height of sin afterward, he should take vengeance of us. You know? So yeah, man, the Lord don't waste no time punishing his people. He let these other nations pile up their sins. That's why it talks about how Babylon, her iniquities will be remembered, for her sins have reached unto heaven. That's basically, I'm gonna allow Babylon to, accumulate a bunch of sin, wickedness, until it's fulfilled, and then I'm gonna judge her.
Then it'll be justified. The judgments will be justified.
So it's like the Lord is kind of more patient with the heathen, just to allow for the Lord's purpose to play out.
Now, that's beautiful. Right? Why is he more patient with them than he is with us? Just common sense answer. Because we're supposed to know. Because he gave us what we should and should not do. We agreed to it. They don't know. They the heathen don't know. We know. Therefore, hey, I told you I was going to fuck you up, so I'm going to fuck you up now. You continue, I'm going to keep fucking you up. Now, with the other nations, they don't know no better. But you know what? Man, that's fucked up with y'all. Man, let this slide, man, because they deserve it, because they fucked up. My people, are doing bad, but I'll let you get it off a little bit. And when I get tired of that, I'm going to fuck y'all up too. Matter of fact, I'm going to fuck y'all up with the ones that don't want to get right. They're still being bad to my people. Okay?
Also, it's like, we the Lord's kids. And, say you got some kids down the block. Them not your kids. Or them not your father's kids. And your father tell you, like, hey, Johnny down, little Johnny and them down there cutting up. Don't do what they doing. I'm going to fuck you up. And you go do what they do anyway. You going to get on your kid immediately. But then, later on, you might go talk to the,
the kid's parents or something.
Right. Yeah, because the Lord, he does it to chasten you. Like, as a nation, we've been constantly chastened over and over and over. But his mercy never left. He never forsook the mercy he had for his people. Even thus far, even to this day, as wicked as Israel is, the Lord's still going to preserve mercy for his people.
Yeah, it's a large chunk of mercy.
It's a lot of mercy, because a lot of our people, man, they don't deserve it, man.
Yeah.
But he's still at the end of the day going to have mercy on us, man.
We overpass the deeds of it.
Yeah. But the Lord is being patient with the heathen, because the fulfillment of the Lord, causing his people to be trodden under the enemy, carried into another strange land to serve their enemies, being sold unto our enemies and these different things. It's all going to play out, because the Lord, he spoke it from the beginning. So he's going to be patient with them in that aspect to allow these things to happen, but then at the end, he's going to punish them. He raised up Pharaoh and caused that to happen, so that at the end of that, he would be able to raise, basically deliver his people and show his power. So the Lord's going to allow the wickedness of this place, continue to a certain level before the Lord actually show his right hand. We'll start plaguing this place like he did Egypt.
Which through prophecy, that level was when the RFID hit become mandatory. That's when you'll know that the Lord is on his way.
Yeah, we have the prophecies to help us measure the time that was told. Yeah. That's a merciful thing in itself. He gave us a view of a timetable of when, and it's still going to catch a majority of us unawake. Talking about our nation. But was that Thessalonians?
Yes, the Lord is he's slow to anger, but he's great power, and he will not at all acquit the wicked. So we know that judgment is judgment is imminent.
Yeah, it's imminent.
So we get vexed when we see these people proud, walking proud, and nothing bad happening to them. The sun is shining on them just like it's shining on you. Right? They living their daily life. They eating, they drinking, they making money, proud, driving their favorite car or whatever. But we know ultimately judgment, these people are going to get judged. So we got to be patient in that, just knowing that. Like we know June 1st, we already know what's going to happen the month of June. It's going to be nasty, man. We're prepared to be more vexed in life. But all the shit that they finna do for Pride Month, man, because it's like they level up every year. know?
And like you said, be prepared to be more vexed than Lot. And how do we know? Because we're coming in times that was never done, never once from the earth, man. You know, which means what? The wickedness got to exceed the wickedness of before. Because America is the amalgamation of all these kingdoms, man. And on top of the economic downfall that's about to hit.
Right.
You know? Second Ezra 14 and 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
Hey, the behavior of the people today exceeds the behavior of the people before the flood of Genesis, man. The wickedness is worldwide now. You know? It's doubled. It's multiplied. Hey, it also tells us that when the Edomites came into power, the evil's multiplied, man.
When the wicked are increased. It's like when the wicked are multiplied, it's progression of
You know? So it's just that much more. And it's only gonna increase. It's only
coming down with great wrath.
exactly. You know, this devil is gonna get more draconian. You know? Exactly. You know, the laws are gonna get more harsh. The penalties for not obeying, for not partaking in it, they're gonna get way harsher. If you're a follower, if you're a disciple, your head is gonna be wanted, man. They're gonna want your head.
I was going to say the unrighteous decrees.
Unrighteous decrees. Yeah.
So it's not like just because you fucked up, you know, you broke the law. No, they're just going to be, like they were saying, they were trying to get to the point where if you didn't have the PA double X, man, they was coming, we need to persecute them.
They're calling you a murderer.
Yeah, you're the murderer.
Yeah.
You're not getting it. Whoa. Wow.
Wrong words.
Yeah.
So we can expect that, the government to get more tyrannical, and then we can expect the behavior of the people to become more and more wicked. You know? The love, there is no love in the streets, man. It's everybody against everybody.
What do you ask you?
Hey, what you say, man?
What do you ask you?
Hey, you got a verse for me, brother?
Right now we're prophesying
Yeah.
the destruction of America, man.
Then give me a verse, brother. No? One verse. Yud, hey, Bob, hey, come on now.
Someone give Malachi 4 and 1 and 4, please.
Nobody's got a verse.
I got one for you. Goddamn.
They should be like coming off your head. What's up, big man?
We're trying to
How
find,
you
we're trying to
doing?
read the
But you're not
spirit.
coming in the right
tough?
energy.
Yeah.
You're
No?
not coming in the right energy.
It's Malachi 1 and 4.
Right.
You're not
You
coming
can't
in the
write,
right
brother.
energy.
You can't write. Sorry.
Where's Edom saith, we are impoverished. Actually, let me start at 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
That was double by what he said. He got
What about Jesus saying I love them?
No, that's the beautiful thing about what he said.
That is a beautiful thing.
Is that he gave you a prophecy. Something that hasn't happened yet that's going to happen.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
They shall build. Oh,
How about I lay my life down for them?
You want one that you want, or you wanted us to give you one?
I want you to
got
give
love.
me one. I'm sorry.
This is love. This is Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and I laid waste his mountains, and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Predestination. Why are you mad at me?
I'm just looking at this time too.
Yeah. Yud, hey, Bob,
We know
hey,
you- we know
and
you-
yes, Yeshua.
That's a Syrian script, man. That's
Yeah,
not
it
real
is.
Hebrew.
Yeah, it's real Hebrew.
Nah, No. The Syrians went